I remember when I saw this for the first time. I remember where I was when I saw this for the first time. You know, kind of like when you remember where you were when 9/11 happened. Well, this was kind of a 9/11 for my realization on when American women started to emasculate American men and essentially rob them of their own balls, which are most likely in those purses. Oh, just in case if you didn't notice from the quick clip in the beginning, he was carrying her purse like a little bitch. That was many years ago in America, and ever since then I started seeing this more and more in other countries, and even now that I moved to Southeast Asia, I see it here, not just among local couples, but a lot of tourists who come here from many different countries. And you know, let's just be very clear. There is no fucking reason, no reason at all for her not to be able to carry the tiny little purse that she herself brought with her to wherever they're going. It's not heavy. She's not doing anything that requires her to have nothing on her shoulder. There's no reason at all, except for one, which is make her boyfriend or husband her little personal bitch. And the sad part that a lot of you men who are watching, most likely in America or Western country in Europe, are looking at this and going, I don't see anything wrong with this. I know you don't. That's the problem is, and I know this is kind of snuck up on all of us. You know, this feminist movement that basically made men into the second-class citizens. But what really is sad, that men were willing to tag along for this. They were willing to, hand their balls to the girl so she can put it in her purse and then he can carry it for her. But the thing is, we cannot blame women for this. The responsibility for this lies on us, American and Western men, for allowing this, for being pushovers, for being simps. That has to stop. That has to stop. Men have to man up and become men again, which does not include carrying a tiny little purse. Give that fucking purse back to her. You know, the person who took it out of her own home to bring it with her. Give it back. That would be a great start. And then before that, take your balls out of it and put it where they belong. Because right now, the majority of American men just don't have them anymore. And don't get me wrong, this happens even here in Southeast Asia. There are plenty of simps here as well. But there are also plenty of women who actually still very much respect strong alpha males and don't want simps. And if you are tired of carrying women's purses, and I also mean it figuratively, and you know what I mean, your only choice, besides just stop dating women altogether, is to do what I have done. And many other men are in process of doing this, which is ditch these women, ditch American, European, modern women, and come to a country that still appreciates men, believes that masculinity is a good thing, and where women are traditional and feminine. And if you want to do that, go to the millionmenproject.com, where I have outlined step-by-step instructions for every man in America to do just that.